How am I gonna do this? Getting yourself in a photograph, whether you're alone or with family and friends, isn't always easy, especially if you don't want that extended arm selfie angle. But now it can be quick and simple with the DJI OM4's gesture controls and active tracking. It's actually pretty cool how this gimbal works, and I know you'll love it as much as I do. All you need is your phone and the DJI OM4 gimbal. And a standard tripod does come in handy, but it's optional. Let's get straight into how to get the perfect travel pics of yourself alone. So once you get your phone and the gimbal connected, here at the top left, you have this auto button. Now you have a choice between automatic settings and manual settings. And manual is here at the M. You can use automatic settings, but you'll have more control if you go into manual, and you can adjust your ISO and your shutter speed, but it's completely up to you. From there, if you click down here at these three dots at the bottom, what you'll do is you want to come up here and choose your framing ratio. Here we have choices of 4:3, 16:9, 18:9, and 1:1. The most common one is 16:9, so we'll stick with that. Down here, what's really important is our white balance, and you can change it if you're in the manual settings as we saw earlier. And you'll have the option of an auto white balance, which I don't suggest. What you can do is choose one of these settings for you, which we have sunny, cloudy, incandescent, fluorescent, or custom. And at the bottom, you can adjust the temperature value as you see fit. Now, once you exit out of that, you can go back to these three dots and go down here to the photo icon. You want to make sure that you are in the follow mode. This will allow active tracking. Then set up your OM4 gimbal on a tripod, whether it's its own tripod or a regular standard tripod. And down here toward the right, underneath the record button, we have this little hand icon. It's currently set to off. If you click on that, you have these options here. You have gesture control, follow and shoot only. We're going to want to enable gesture control. The only difference here is with follow and shoot, active tracking is on, the camera will lock onto your face and attempt to center you in the photo. The advantage of this is you can move from spot to spot and get different backgrounds while you remain the center of attention. You may notice that my gimbal was a little off balance that day because I was using an ND filter, which can be considered sunglasses for your camera. The weight of this throws off the gimbal's balance, so to counteract that, what you can do is use balancing weights such as these. It's pretty simple. What they do, if you can see this, is they can screw on right here. And this will help balance your gimbal. But don't worry about that unless you want to add accessories to your camera, like an ND filter or other lenses. Shoot only allows you more framing options. You can set the background, which won't change, but you can frame yourself in different locations within that frame or within that photo. If you want to use the shoot only mode, you can adjust the framing by using the joystick, and you can zoom in and out by using the side button or the screen slider itself. It's as easy as that. There are so many fantastic functions that this gimbal has, and it's been one of the best buys I've made for video and photography. So to see more great ways that you can use this gimbal, go ahead and check out this video right here.